Welcome back everyone. In this video, we are going to set up a scene to present our models in a render. So first, let's talk about what I'm going to create. Let's go to PureRef. I will create a Ghibli grass surface. You can see a typical kind of grass color and shape right there, and also you can notice that Ghibli style green color tone. Let me show you another example. You can see also right there, it looks simple but pretty stylized and cute in my opinion. And also you can see that kind of vibe right there. They are not grass, but it's very similar concept. Okay, let's start to create that kind of surface. First, I just want to reduce this divided screen, and let's bring a plane. This is going to be our surface. And also, I just want to create a folder and call it render stuff. To do so, we work clear, and I'm just scaling this up like this and go to edit mode and subdivide it a couple times like this, maybe one more. Okay. And I just want to create some high and low parts on the surface. So let's go to vertex select and also enable proportional editing to affect many vertices. So let's select this one, for example, and press G, and you're going to see a circle. Let's make it bigger and drag your mouse and let's move it like this. As you can see, I'm editing this vertex, but also other vertex inside of this circle. Maybe I can make it bigger like this. Okay, now we have a simple hill right there, and also let's make a down section like this and random noises to make it similar with ground, maybe like this. And obviously we need a material for it, so let's create a material. Press new and type stylized grass, and this is a default material node setup. So I will just delete this one and shift A to bring an image texture, and we are going to use a custom image texture. You can get it from course material folder. So let's open. It looks like this. Let's open image. All right. And I also want to make it bright. To do so, it will look like stylized pretty much. So I will bring an emission. Don't worry, it won't emit light. This is just for highlighting the texture. So let's connect them. Okay, now our texture is here, but it is too big, I guess. I mean, it looks low resolution. To fix it, let's click this one and press Ctrl T to bring some additional nodes. Ctrl T is a shortcut, is used for bringing these extra nodes. In order to increase the resolution, I'm just going to increase this scale. Let's multiply by 3. Okay, now we have better resolution right there. Okay, maybe it's too much. Maybe 2.5 could be enough. Okay, and now it's time to create actual grass. So let's make it smaller. Okay, I will just click the surface and go to particle properties, add a particle. Okay, now we are going to follow a technique which is pretty great to get some stylized grass. So I will just select hair. Okay, now we have a shape similar to grass, but it is too big, obviously. So let's make it smaller, like 0.35, and also maybe 5000 could be a good number, and also apply scale. Okay, and another thing I need to change is, let's go to render properties, go to curves and change it to strip. All right. Let's go to particle properties back and go to hair shape setting. I will just increase diameter root. As you can see, By increasing it, the lower part of the grass is getting bigger. Actually, it looks more stylized, as you can see right there. Okay, and also go to children, select simple to make it denser, as you can see. And I will just make them 50 and 50. Okay, maybe it's too much. Let's make it 25 and 25, and let's take a look. I don't know. It doesn't look terrible, but we need to adjust some settings. And let's scroll down and go to clumping from children section. And let's increase clump. When I increase the clump, grass is getting a random shape like this. And it is pretty good. And also maybe change the shape just a little bit. And also you can make it negative, right? It's up to you. Okay. And let's take a look what we can do further. Maybe increase radius. Yeah, it's better. We can work with it. You can adjust length, change random size and radius, etc. Actually, you can just play around these parameters, and I'm happy with this result right now. Yeah, it's up to you. Maybe 5,000 is too much. Maybe 3,000 could be nicer. Yeah. Okay, I think I will leave it as it is. I'm pretty happy with this grass. So let's place our rocks. And don't worry, they look a little bit dark right now, but after we set up lighting, it's going to be bright. Okay, let's place it to that little hill. You can rotate it, move it, use snap tool. Rotate it by z-axis like this to get a better, better adjustment like this. Maybe rotate x, rotate y. I think this one is pretty cool. So let's bring it here. And you can also use the numpad shortcuts, front view or top view, etc. They help a lot. And get some random rotations to get an interesting looking. And I want to scale this down just a little bit. All right, they are pretty good so far. And the next thing I want to add is an HDRI. And HDRI is basically an atmosphere texture, and it also used for getting a natural lighting, like a skylight, right? So to do this, go to shader editor and change it to world to set a world texture. And I'm going to find this background, and we need to connect HDRI, which is an atmosphere texture. So let's shift A and let's type environment texture and open. And you need to find the HDRI included in the course material folder. Okay, I named it stylized.hdri, and let's open it and connect it with background. I know nothing happened because we are not in the rendered mode. Let's go to rendered view. All right, now we can see our sky right there. It looks very stylized. Actually, it looks pretty good. And you can adjust the background strength like 2 or 1.5. I think 1.5 is okay. All right. Now we have a grass, we have an atmosphere, HDRI, and we placed our rocks. And in the next video, we are going to make a lighting setup to get a much more interesting looking. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.